Hi, Busker909 here. Apparently the first recorded slide guitar was back in 1923. It was Guitar Rag by Sylvester Weaver. And I've heard different versions of it. I did another version of it, Steel Guitar Rag, which is a lot more complicated. But I thought I'd go right back to the very, very beginning and find the 1923 recording and see what that was like. And it turns out it's very player friendly. And it sounds really cool. So I thought I'd throw it out there. I'm tuned to open G, G, D, G. Now he does it, Sylvester Weaver was the guy. He did it in 1923, and apparently it was the very first slide solo ever done on record, ever recorded. Some articles actually said it was the first instance of guitar on a blues record. Maybe. I wasn't there. I don't know. But apparently, as far as recording slide guitar goes, he was the first, and this was the song he did. So I got as very close to it as I could. He does it in C. Sounds like he does it in open C, because he gets a very low C note in there, which we're not even going to try to do that. The accompanying rhythm to the song is alternating bass, something like. So there's no real way of fitting that in, so I just stuck with the melody, which is really straightforward. Okay, taking it from the beginning, nice and slow, open middle string, hammering to the 2nd fret, or over the top of the 2nd fret. You want to hold your slide if you're new, you want just the edge of your slide to be right over where the fret line is, like that. And then open high string, then 4, you want to slide into 4. And the open high string. That's the first lick. The next lick is exactly the same, but you don't go back to the open high string. So that's lick 1 and 2. Lick 3 is a little more complex. Starts off the same, 0-2 on the middle, hammer. Then hit 4 again, slide down to 2 to open, 2 on the middle, open on the middle, hammer to 2, and then open on the high. I'll play that for you nice and slow. The next phrase starts off the same. Open on the middle, hammer to the 2nd, open on the high, 4, then slide up to 7, and then 4, 4 slide to 2 to open. That was kind of a little trickier than the first time, so I'll play that for you. That. And then it does the same thing it did before with a little tag to it. And then instead of going, it just repeats that. I'll play that whole phrase for you slow. And that's the hard part of the song. The rest of it is sort of semi-freeform. He plays pretty full chords, sort of picks back and forth, not unlike this. It's going up to the 4 chord on the 5th fret. Pretty much like that. And he slides in, you hear this note appear every once in a while, that 4 on the high string. Then to the 1 chord. Then to the 2 chord. is why I think they call it a country blues, because that's kind of a country thing, going to the 2 chord. Then up to the 7. And the 7, of course, is the 5 chord. Then we go to the 4 chord on the 5th fret. Hit that 4 note if you want. Open. And he sort of just picks it loosely there, but this is kind of free form. You can do whatever you want. Then it's just 2, 7, which is the 5 chord, and then the 1 chord. And of course it carries on throughout with variations and whatnot, but we would be here for a very long time, which I guess would make YouTube happy, but I know you'd leave. So I hope you have a lot of fun with that. Have a great day. Bye.